What it do, everybody? It's your boy Duwop, and it's your boy Kendall. I'm finna go ahead and react to a Ferrari chase. Shit, somewhere we gonna see, and they looking for a motherfucking warrant. I mean, what's that shit called?
2024, St. John's and Flagler County Sheriff's Office in Florida were alerted to a stolen Ferrari, located via a license plate reader. The Ferrari 488 Spider, worth around $300,000, was reportedly stolen at gunpoint 3 days earlier by two teenagers in Cranston, Rhode Island. Interestingly, a post-event police report from Florida mentions the prior events that unfolded in Cranston Police Department in Rhode Island. They meant to type Cranston, but Florida officials may have misunderstood a Rhode Islander pronouncing Cranston Police Department in their famed accent. The report details that the teens allegedly broke into an acquaintance's home around 3 o'clock in the morning wearing ski masks and held up an adult couple who were home with their 2 kids, demanding keys to the Ferrari and a Corvette, though they apparently only took the Ferrari because the Corvette was not at the home at the time. One teen drove it to Florida and was caught on the license plate reader camera and found to have stopped at a Circle K gas station, used his debit card to purchase gasoline and a beverage, and then left the gas station as the sole occupant of the Ferrari, while the other teenager was nowhere to be found. The Ferrari's high speed, which can reach over 200 miles an hour, made it difficult for officers across several states to apprehend the teenage driver without risking serious bodily harm. News reports indicate the Ferrari was involved in chases out of Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, and possibly other states before this pursuit in Florida began.
The male is armed and dangerous. The male is armed and dangerous.
Charlie 221, it just passed at 298 southbound US 1.
I need multiple units at US 1 and 95, and I need probably 6 or 7 units on the interstate in the area of the county line. I'll be with Maylu and with a couple others to make that happen. Do you have any units behind it?
You're right southbound on Kingston at Tantos Woods.
Our air unit is in around PU right now. It's a light blue Ferrari. I believe it's involved in a home invasion robbery. We've chased it all the way from 210 to you guys. He's extremely single twill. He's been doubling back. He's been made it to the interstate every time. We have units set up on 95. Do you know where you guys want it from?
I had eyes on it at 298 southbound, and FHB was behind it as well.
Southbound, Old King, Fleetwood, Gibsonville.
Southbound, Old King,
Now that the course of the pursuit has been confirmed, this officer packs up his stop sticks and jumps in his cruiser to assist on the road.
613, let's get sticks at the exits for the on-ramp. There's one occupant. 613, the pursuit's authorized. Have the units behind the vehicle identify themselves.
This extremely determined officer appears to have slammed into a curb while attempting to keep up with the Ferrari. Based off the street signs and vehicle orientation shown on his body camera, it appears he hit this curb, likely avoiding civilian vehicles that blocked him in the actual lanes of the road. Along with our open records request, we obtained red light traffic camera footage. Utilizing Google Earth and footage frames to estimate distance over time, we estimate the Ferrari is traveling between 110 and 130 miles per hour.
We're coming up to Delta. If you want to on that Belgian walkway, please let us know westbound. So it's Belgium.
That boy got that wheel.
He got that. They tried to
cut him off. He went right around his ass. He got that wheel.
Fireflight is a specific helicopter utilized in this area of Florida. It can be used for fire suppression, emergency medical transportation, search and rescue operations, and in this case, law enforcement support. The Flagler County government website sources that the helicopter has a top speed of 150 miles per hour. Notably, the Ferrari can reach over 200, though it would only win the race on unimpeded roads.
South 6 highway across Beltair.
You got my phone still supposed to win you.
Busy Hamlin. I got my money on that boy though.
According to news sources, Flagler County established a real-time crime center in spring of 2020, giving officials access to live feeds of street cameras, public school surveillance systems, government buildings, and public parks. Sources indicate they've even built a database of privately owned security cameras in case officials need to access footage soon after a crime takes place. This system has invoked relief for some, while stoking fears of Big Brother in others. But in this situation, the system has proved its worth in monitoring a high-speed chase that both aerial and ground vehicles struggle to keep up with.
Should be heading south, coming up to Beltair Parkway and Lakeview Parkway. It has not come there yet. It has last South Lake Keller Middle School, south. Do you have any info on your estimate?
Yeah, but I think they got to have like AI or intelligence where they can pick up his license plate.
Now they got the helicopter.
Yeah, the fire party is approaching. Fire party is up in there.
That's how they track it. Yeah, the helicopter.
195. 226 already have it set. And you're going to get lower here. I think county line up here, 195.
Okay, I see 6 right here at, where's he at?
Make sure you get it back. Lakeview and US 25 will went down with the wheel to head back towards Lakeview. Did he not pass no call?
So far, we have no confirmation he can pass Whiteview. He goes went down Fisher or Buckview. We're trying to do clear to see if they need to turn.
That's the one go east on Lakeview as well, not for neighborhoods. 6151 westbound Lakeview from Whippoorwill headed towards US 1.
Did we get any ETA on the Parkway tweak?
It's in the air. LOD, it looks like. After he passed the school south, now we just reviewed. He's never made it to the right intersection. He went to W's on Whippoorwill or down at Pritchard. Alright, all units that have stop 6 at major intersections will stand by and going to determine what direction he's going. 215, I went from Beltair, Whippoorwill, Whiteview to Woodbury, and I'm on Pilot Canal 1096 so far. Flagler Firefly on 123025.
Firefly, we copy you on this channel.
Chief, we're reviewing Whiteview again. He was going so fast through the school area. We just want to make sure we didn't miss him coming through Whiteview. We notified St. John as well that we lost visual just in case. If back to northbound.
Did you see a light blue car like a Ferrari come through here? Yeah. The blue car? Okay. Okay. Thanks.
We have a name on the suspect. Logan. Unpronounceable. Sleza. And Jonathan Costa. We'll look up the name now if you can local time. You copies on this channel. We need some updated locations.
Firefly, we copy you on this channel. Just really give Firefly an updated location if we have one.
We do not. Last seen in front of Beltair. Going on probably 12 minutes.
Did you guys see any blue Ferrari come down this way?
He was flying, yeah.
Yeah. He's around here somewhere, just so y'all know.
It's like a blue Ferrari.
Yeah. All right, I appreciate it.
A police report vaguely indicates that through, quote, investigative means, officers identified a known associate of the suspect who lived in the neighborhoods the Ferrari apparently vanished in. Additionally, news reports indicate that the thermal visuals from their aerial camera showed that there was a hotspot behind the associate's home. It wouldn't take long for officers to discover that heat signature was the Ferrari itself, which the teenage suspect allegedly covered with a red cloth in the backyard in an attempt to hide it from authorities. The moment of apprehension wouldn't come until a few hours after officers lost visual of the Ferrari on Beltair. The body cam footage we received begins after officers handcuffed a resident of the home who is an apparent acquaintance of the alleged Ferrari thief's cousin. It is unknown if this acquaintance was aware of the alleged criminal activity at this time.
You got for him? That's his.
Is there just something else?
While some officers question this seemingly uninvolved tenant of the home, others assist in surrounding the house in hopes to safely draw Jonathan out.
Is that the one that's in there right now?
They got literally.
Hey, you know if there's any guns in there or anything? Y'all have access to any weapons in there?
All I know is like a BB gun in the back. That's all.
Don't know what I'm doing.
Alright, any animals in there? 2 cats? Where is there?
Where the son of them is.
This guy, what's the other guy's name in the house?
Jonathan?
Jonathan. Okay, what's his intent? How come he didn't come out with you?
I don't really know too much. I was really confused when he came here. All I know is that he's my friend's cousin.
How was he acting?
And he was acting like, nervous, and he told me that he was like...
No more on the porch, white shirt, black pants.
Jonathan appears to follow all commands and shows no signs of resistance.
He's advising his name is Jonathan Costa. Where's Logan? He's not here. I have no idea where'd you drop him off at? He's not here. He's not in Florida. All right, that's what about. Am I going to go up for a ride? We got chargers all across the East Coast. All right. Let's check the radio off. All right. I'm going to turn the
You don't think there's anybody else in the house? Did you go through the house? Would you know if there was anybody else?
There's nobody else in the house.
Compared to many of the suspects that officers encounter in high-profile cases, Jonathan seems overly calm. In fact, for multiple hours, he appears to be sleeping in the back of the cruiser while officers attempt to clear the house to ensure Logan is not within.
Hey, what's up, buddy? My name's Deb Darrell from the County Sheriff's Office.
What's going on?
I might talk to you about what's going on. I'm just gonna ask you some safety questions. Is there anybody else in the house?
I don't think so. My buddy's friend was there. I don't know where he went.
What's his name? Now listen, understand that I do know some information.
No, I understand. I'm not trying to lie to you at all. I really don't remember his name.
You're not telling me the truth. And listen to me, buddy. Listen, just work with me here. There's information that I know, and I'm not talking to you. I don't care about what happened right now. I'm talking about the safety of my deputies that are going to go into that house right now.
There's nobody in that house that you should be afraid of.
Well, you say that, but I mean, is there any weapons?
I'm not dangerous. We never had a gun. We never had any guns. I don't know why.
Listen to me, like I said, I'm not saying you're dead. I don't know. But I know that there's a kid with you, and you're describing him, and he's not matching the description that you're...
No, he's not here. He's not here. He's in Rhode Island.
The kid that came out of the house first.
Yeah, that's who lives there.
And his name is?
I forget.
Listen, man, I'm not trying to... Listen, you're not...
I really can't
So
remember.
you're saying there's nobody else in the house?
No, there's not. I'm my mother's life. There's nobody else in the house.
Weapons in the house?
There's no weapons in the house. I don't have any weapons. I never had a weapon.
I'm not saying you specifically. I'm saying in general. Because you were with somebody else.
Yes.
So that's the person I'm interested in. Where is that person?
He's in Rhode Island. I'm going to be so honest with you. I was going to return that car to his other house. That's what I was going to do. I swear to God, on everything I love, I was going to return that car to that man's other house. I swear to God. I know it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. But
you're making statements about it, so I'm just going to read you Miranda rights so that you understand Miranda.
I get you, man.
So I still got it. You have the right to remain silent. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to continue talking to me or answer any questions or make a statement at this time?
I do not, sir.
I'm sorry?
I do not, sir.
Officers enter the house to clear it. It appears Jonathan was telling the truth as Logan was nowhere to be found. Officers ensured Jonathan...
Hey man, real quick, with the new constitutional carry laws in the state, are there any firearms in the vehicle?
It's March 3rd, 2023, and Officer Sprague...